How to share a JIG with your students. If you are a Jigzi subscriber, you can share any JIG with an unlimited number of students. This is how you do it. If you found a JIG that you would like to assign to your students, you can share it. There are several ways to do this. Firstly, from the search results, put your mouse over the thumbnail of the JIG you want to share. Then click the share icon. Another way to share is from the teacher player. If you are playing the JIG, then open the panel on the left-hand side by clicking on the eyes on the top left of the player. Click the share icon. No matter where you click the share icon, the same sharing options dialog will open up. You can decide on 2 items before you assign a JIG to your students. 1. Should the JIG play left to right, or if it is in Hebrew, you can decide to play it from right to left. And 2, do you want to track your students? If yes, then toggle the scoring and assessment on. Now, click the option Share with Code. Type in a name for this code so that you'll be able to identify it later in your classes. You can name it for the whole class or for a small group of children, or even for one child. Click the blue button to create the code. This code is valid for a year. There are now 3 different ways to give the student the code. 1. Copy the code and write it on the board in the classroom. Students can then type in this code by going to jigzi.org, clicking the student code icon on the top right, and typing in this code on the page that opens up. 2. The second option is to copy the URL and send that to the student. This will take them directly to the JIG. I would recommend this method. The third way is to download a QR code, print it, and give it to the students to use in class or take home with them. Your students can now play the JIG without having to log in, and you can follow their progress in my classes. If the JIG has scored activities, you can see screen by screen what students answered and where there may be difficulty. I hope you are now able to share JIG with your students.